Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. So that was how to add channels to your favorite section. Okay. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to get your guide. You'll see right there, up under the video screen. You all do know to hit enter to make that full screen. Okay. So I'm going to go back.
Yeah, it's 1:30 in the afternoon.
What are you doing?
I'm working off my bed.
And see that guide up under the video. Okay, I'm going to show you. Sometimes you all text me and say my guide is gone. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get that back should that happen. So if you're on this screen and you don't see your guide up under there, you are going to press the button with the 3 lines on your remote. Okay. And as you can see across the bottom of the screen, it gives you some instructions. So press the 3 lines on your remote and you just go to refresh channels and movies. Okay, you're probably going to have to do it twice. All right, and then you can go back to live. Go ahead and go through it twice. Okay, I let it finish downloading, and I'm going to go back to the channels, and as you can see, my guide is there. Now, another way you can access the guide is to press the button on your remote with the lines, and you can click on refresh TV guide. Again, you got to go through the same process. Okay. Okay, so I just updated the EPG guide. I don't know if you all know this, but on the front, it says EPG, and this is another way you can access your channels. Some people prefer the original way, and some people prefer this way. So I'm going to download that. It's a lot of downloading, I know it, but for $25 a month, I'll download. So we are inserting the TV guide. All right. And you'll know that it's going to be the EPG TV guide when it says across the top EPG categories. So, but you still got your same categories. So I'm going to click on USA Entertainment, and your selection process is going to be different. So just wanted you all to know that and see that. And you can just scroll down to a channel or a program you want to watch and press enter. Okay. So hopefully you guys knew about that. If not, now you know. The next thing I want to show you is a lot of times you guys will say, hey, I paid my bill, but my expiration date is saying, still revealing last month. So to be able to check your to update your expiration date, you'll see at the top, in the top right corner, there's a 2-headed icon. Click on that. Okay. Then what you're going to do is when that pops up, you just click enter. And what that's going to do is refresh your front page. So initially it said February 9th, and I just refreshed it. So now my expiration date is March 9th. Okay. Okay, the next thing I want to go into is that as Ashley doesn't have anything to do with the live TV service, we're going to go out and I'm going to press the home button. Now, most of you all, well, pretty much everyone that has my live service, I offered you some video on demand apps for free. So here's the disclaimer on that. I do not own the video on demand apps, such as BTV, Cyberflix, Titanium TV. I use these apps from other developers, and as a bonus, I'm sharing those apps with you. So when you have issues with the video on demand apps, the best I can do is to offer you general or standard troubleshooting ideas, or I can tell you, hey, go to my file link and get you another video on demand. And I'm going to show you the file link in a minute. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there. I do not own the video on demand apps. I do, however, own Holla at Your Girl Live TV. So when you're having issues with that, I am your true tech support as far as that is concerned. So, let's just click on one of the video on demands. I either gave you Cyberflix. I did hear through the grapevine that Cyberflix is not operating correctly. So before this video is over, I'm going to show you how to get your alternative video on demand from FileLink. So let's just click on BTV. A lot of times, if you're having issues with BTV or the video on demands, it's because you're not on the correct video player. I always tell people to use the VLC video on demand player until further notice. So I clicked on BTV and I'm going to the settings because I want to make sure that this is playing on VLC. So I'm opening up the settings. I'm going to scroll down to default player. And as you can see, VLC is the default player. So a lot of times when it's not playing for you, go ahead and check your settings to make sure it's on VLC. And that's with any of the video on demands that I offer you. Okay. Now, to make sure that you have access to more options as far as video on demand and default players, I have installed on most of your devices an app called FileLink. Okay. So before we go to that, a lot of times you all will click on other apps or other things you see on here, and it will remove what you have here under recent. Okay. Okay, just because it's not under recent anymore, like I can't find Holla at Your Girl Live TV. It hasn't disappeared off the device. It's just disappeared from under recent. Anytime you click on an app and you have used that app or utilized that app or watched it, it's going to pop up under recent. Okay. So, when that happens and whatever you want to access has disappeared up under recent, you're going to hold down your enter button while you're on this screen. Okay. No, my apologies. You're not going to hold down your enter button. I'm so sorry. Let me go back. Go back home. You're going to hold down the home button. My apologies. Okay. Then you're going to click on apps. Okay. You're going to find whatever you feel you've lost. So let me scroll down to show you that. So as you can see, there's BTV in case it disappears from the front screen. There's Cyberflix and Holla at Your Girl is on here somewhere. Okay, so if you lose it, this is where you'll find it. Okay, so while we're in the apps, let me go to FileLink. This is FileLink. It looks like, I guess, some paper clips interlinked. And this is what I call my files. That gives you all access to my files. If you do not have this on your device, please let me know. Okay, so I'm going to open up FileLink. And it's going to take me to install. I don't know why, but I'll be back once I'm done. Okay, I'm back. So once you open up FileLink, you should already have my code. I ask that you do not share this code with anyone. This is for my subscribers only, my customers. So it's going to list a code, which should be 630-66157. You're just going to click continue. When you do that, you're going to have access to a bunch of files that I can upload and remove, either upload or take off remotely. Okay. Anytime you see junk like this, just click dismiss. Okay. So this is where I have stored video on demands. I have also stored my app, my live TV app, Holla at Your Girl, in case you have issues and need to uninstall and reinstall, okay, or do a fresh install. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another video on demand on here just to show you how to do it. You are welcome to click on FileLink and go in here and get you another video on demand. You will know it's a video on demand because it will more than likely say access to movies and shows, or it will say VOD. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down to titanium. Before I do that, to make sure that you have VLC player, I have that on the file link. It's always all the way down at the bottom. So make sure this is installed on your device, because you're going to need it to be able to operate your video on demand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to Titanium TV. I'm going to install this, and you're going to go through the same process for any program, any video demand program that you're going to get off of this file link. So I'm going to highlight Titanium TV. I'm going to click enter for it to download. Okay, once that download button turns into a play button, I hope you can see that, turns into a play button, I'm going to click enter again to go ahead and install it. Okay. And this is the installation process for anything that is on my file link files. Okay, so I'm going to go through the installation process. Okay, it's done installing, so I'm going to open it up. I'm going to open up this particular video on demand. Like I said, there are different ones. I'm downloading Titanium. Okay, so I'm going to get that out of the way by pressing OK. Now, most of the video demand will ask you this. Which default video player do you want to use? Please choose VLC until further notice. Okay, I'm going to accept that. And then I'm just going to test it. I'm going to just go to, I'm on TV shows, so I'm going to go to TV shows. When you're in TV shows, you're going to have to choose a season, okay? So I'm just going to choose the last season. And I'm going to choose an episode. I'm going to get that out of the way. Click OK. I'm just going to choose an episode. Episode 1 is already highlighted. And I'm going to go up here and press play. These are how most of the video demands are structured. Okay, they're not too different. Okay, I'm going to get that out the way, and I'm going to wait until it brings me up some selections. Okay, all right, I just naturally choose the first one, and then I'm going to click play. It's going to let you know, it's going to start in a little bit. You're going to see your VLC icon, and there you go. Okay, so hopefully that has solved some issues with your video on demand. Okay, otherwise you are more than welcome to reach out to me, or you can just go and get you another video on demand. The video demands are going to be, they're going to come and go. It's going to be a hit or miss. I'll always try to stay updated on them. When I have new ones installed on the file link, I'm going to just send out a text. Hey guys, there's a new video demand on the file link. Go check it out. Okay. All right. Okay, lastly, I want to show you how to clean your stick every now and then. I know this is a long video, but it is so needed. So I hope you all stay till the end. Okay, so from your front screen, you want to go over to settings, okay? And it's very important every now and then to clean your cache, especially with the live TV app. So I went to settings and I'm going to click on applications, okay? Then I'm going to scroll down to manage applications. And I'm going to go to Holla at Your Girl, live TV. And I'm going to open it up. And see down at the bottom, you'll see clear cache. And you just simply click it. And when you see it go back to 12 kilobytes, you know that you have cleared the cache. Please do not clear data because you will lose everything. And you can basically do that with any of the apps that have been installed on here. Let me see. Not Titanium TV, was BTV. I'm going to go to BTV and I'm going to clear the cache. Okay. It's not much in there, but I'm going to do it anyway. So clear the cache. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Also, when you, let's say like for now, as far as I know, Cyberflix TV is not working. Okay. So here's another way you can also clean up your stick and help it, maintain. I'm going to click on Cyberflix TV and uninstall it because it's not working right now. Okay, if it ever comes back and comes back up, then it's the video on demand app is still on the file link and you go back and get it. Okay, so you want to take care of your stick in that essence. Every now and then you want to go and clear your cache. It helps with buffering should you have buffering. And then of course it's just always good to keep your stick in a healthy, maintain it in a healthy way. I think that is it. Should you all have any questions, again, I just wanted to make this and make sure I get it out to you all because I think it would answer a lot of your questions as far as operating. I do want to show you one more thing. We're going to go back over to the Holla at Your Girl live TV because I want to make sure you all know what you have access to. Let me say a little tidbit about the movies and the series right here. This is a service I don't really care to have on my app, but it's there. Okay, a lot of you complain that the movies are not working and the series are not working. Yeah, they're probably not going to work for some, and they probably will work for others. So this is just, again, this is a hit or miss. This is why I provide you with the free video on demands. You're certainly welcome to use them. I actually use the series option quite a bit. But I just want to actually throw that disclaimer out there too, because you're not paying for movies. You're not paying for series. You are paying for the live TV. Okay. But I am certainly here and willing to help with any issues you may have. At another time, I will come back and focus on recording and catch up because that is something we're actually working on. We're actually working on the EPG as well. It has a few bugs in it, but what helps me is that you all just text me and let me know, hey, I was on the EPG and it's not doing this or it's acting like this and things. That helps me to as we're going through the process of fixing the bugs. So always feel free to hit me up. Okay, so let's go to live TV. I want to make sure you all know what you have access to. Again, we're on the categories page. Always check out the categories page. Just FYI, the service that I have in my house is international. That's why you see that I have 6,812 channels. Most of you have the standard package, which is the 2,500 plus channels. So that's just FYI. Okay, just want to make sure you know what you have access to as far as your categories. And the way you can reach your connect with your categories is, of course, from the front screen. You can scroll down, cross, to select the categories that you want to go into. Keep in mind, I hope you all know that we have local channels, Fox local, CBS local, NBC local, and ABC local. Again, go in there and find, if you're in Chicago, go in there and find Chicago and put it in your favorites. Okay, we got plenty of sports. We got the 24/7 channels, which we're constantly adding to. I will let you all know when we add or what we take out. If you have any issues with it, this is something that we're working on too. Let me know. Okay, let's scroll down a little bit more. You got more sports. Of course, I have a bunch of countries. Also, there is a lot of Latina programming. So if you have any Latina friends, please direct them to this service. It has a huge Latina programming available on it. Okay. You also got music. Okay. And then, of course, anything special going on, like the new football league that has been developed, Alliance of American Football. We got that in one section for you. Okay. You will also have USA Entertainment, which is the most popular section, and you got VIP USA Entertainment. So USA Entertainment and VIP USA Entertainment, as long as USA Movie Networks, they have similar channels. So let's say you're in USA Entertainment and A&E happens to be acting up in this particular section. Okay, just go to another category. And you could do that this way. You can go to another category this way as well by pressing the right button. moving to the right, and you'll change your categories across the top.
Hey, how you doing?
Instead of going back to the category screen. Okay? So you could do it that way and then choose what you want to watch. We're in ABC local networks. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to find ABC Chicago. It's already got a star on it, so it's already in my favorites. But that just show you that we do have local channels for a whole lot of cities. So it's going to take some exploring and checking out. All right, I think I'm done. If you all have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to send this video via group text. But out of respect for your privacy, please don't respond inside the group text. Please respond to me separately. Okay? Thanks, guys, for your patience. I know this is a long video, but I think this is going to help a lot of us out. All right? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or ask any questions you feel you need. Have a great day.